We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Rays. Nino Williams makes his big league debut right after this. Yonny Chirinos gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Digging in, Zane Timpner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Zane Timpner.
Pitch on the way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Inside Tropicana Field. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
The catcher wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zane Timpner is retired to kick off the inning.
Williams.
Stepping in now, Nino Williams, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Williams has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman.
At the plate, TJ Dupree. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Bobby Batson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Nope.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs into first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was it that way.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Bro. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle Mears.
Standing in now, Kyle Mears, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Judge at third. Stone stands at second. No outs. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kyle Mears has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Al Young.
That's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it hasn't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
At the plate, Rodney Garner, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Ben Canes.
Stepping in, Ben Payne, and this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ben Payne has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Zane Timpner, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Easy take there on the sinker. Well off.